In today's video, we're gonna hop into some PFP Coliseum R3 Speed Mega Boost. Definitely one of the most unique arenas out there, and some very interesting gameplay to be seen in this arena with a lot of pro players. Let's get right into it. Alright, as I said, lots of pro players. We got Tool here with a bit over half of my games played, which is a whole lot. An industrial zone with bomb, sub, heli, and we have shield as our third power. So for the record, this is our free speed mega boost. This means that all of our towers and powers are randomized. We get the same ones for the record, and this is mega boost. So we get tower mega boost and balloon mega boost forced in our power loadouts, which actually give us for the tower mega boost, it gets our towers upgraded by 1 rank on whatever side is like the most how can I put this, on whatever side is the most like upgraded. And then balloon mega boost just straight up upgrades balloons by 1 rank. This is also speed, so balloons are twice as fast and you can send them 2 rounds earlier. So for example here, we can send literally round 1 reds, for example. And yeah, we have Ninja Farm Cobra here, one of the most interesting strategies, honestly, that I can definitely think of in this arena. So, I mean, how do I see this game ending? I'm not actually certain on it. I think I'm probably going to go for the double shot force right here with a balloon mega boost. And yeah, that's already a very nice upgrade forced on his end, right? We're going to also send some pinks here, make sure that he goes for the Seeking Shurikens, and that's already amazing for us. Okay. So worst comes to worst, we can always mega boost into a balloon jitsu by just getting up a double shot if he balloon mega boosts us anything. Which is always an option for him, of course, but it's not that scary. So like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for the balloon jitsu here. And just gonna upgrade it to Seeking Shurikens too, because it's kind of choking a little bit, but at least we got the farm up before our first mega boost, so we got a plantation out of it, which was definitely pretty good. I'm also gonna force the boost on him the same way he did for me, by just sending a few yellows in, and that's gonna be that. I don't want to burn a balloon mega boost here if I don't have to, and we do force the flash bomb upgrade also, which is pretty good, honestly. I'm going to go for a Republic as soon as I can, and I'm probably going to mega boost that into a facility, as well as a flash bomb myself, right? So that's what I'm aiming to do here. I'm probably going to go for it like, yeah, right here looks good. And there we go. That's already pretty good to do. I'm going to wait a little bit because he's going to need to send leads for me to actually tower boost. And then I'm gonna also mega boost this into a plantation, which also helps a little bit to ensure that we get more money out of our facility and stuff. I don't need to upgrade anything more than this for now. I'm probably gonna go for this, and then I'm just gonna like start building up some stuff here. I think actually what I can do is straight up just go for like around 11 rush. I think is probably the best idea. So I'm definitely gonna be going for that. I think that's a pretty good idea because it's all region ceramics, which is a really strong rush. I'm gonna make sure to send as many as I can, and I'm gonna send whites on top of this, make sure that there's a lot of balloons clumped here, and I'm gonna go for another one of those region ceramic thingies, and I'm also going to sell those adjustments to get me more money to send those. And I think there's too many now, and it's going to just region farm and kill them. So that's probably GG. Yeah, nice. Obviously, region ceramics just like way too OP. You can even send them camo by balloon boosting them. So yeah, it's just like stupidly powerful. GG's to Tool, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, so he is chilling. This is definitely once again a very good player. I guess all the pro players are playing this arena. This is fair enough. Our third power is knockout now, and bottomless spit dot with super definitely goes pretty late game, which I'm not up to do. So if you would like to skip that, that would be yeah, pretty appreciate it because it's like boring eco late game. If it was late game for like farms or something, I would be open to it. But like dot super, no thanks. We get Riverside with Wiz Ninja Mortar, still not the best, but not the worst either, I suppose. I'm just gonna go for the Mortar here, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a Ninja instead since he's sending Spaced Blues and stuff, because that's probably helps me save a tower boost or something like that. We do have Knockout, which is gonna come in handy both early, mid, and also late game, I guess. All of it's gonna be pretty useful. I'm just gonna be sending pings here and try to force as much defense as I can. He's going for a Mortar and a Ninja as well, okay. That's an interesting way to defend. He went for the Balloon Buster. I suppose that's one way to go for a big one. Personally, I'm just gonna go for this right here. Balloon Mega Boosts. That changes stuff into like greens, but it's not that scary. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be doing this and gonna force the tower boost probably, and I'm gonna knock this out too. See how that does. He can't sell, obviously, because he just removes his big one. He might be dead here straight up. Yeah, nice. We actually do take the win. So, GG's to Chilling. That was definitely way faster than I expected it to, but let's move on to the next one. Okay, here's Zyfru's debut. Dot Farm Wiz, yes sir. That's actually really interesting for loadouts. He skips, though. That's unfortunate. Treasure Hunt, we get Dotling and Village NG. No thanks. That just ends on UMG instantly. Get Hot Tub, Mortar Farm Boomer. That's actually very interesting. What? Whoa, that's actually very, very interesting. I'm just going to be sending Spaced Blues here, nothing more than that. And the goal, hopefully, is to go for a farm before boosting. I'm going to go for this right now. Just this one Boomer. And not worry about it too much. I'm just going to keep sending Spaced Blues. And try to go for the farm before going for the Bionic, of course, right? He already upgraded his Boomer to a 2-0, which is rather interesting. I'm just going to go for the farm here. Going to set this to last. And I'm going to go for this farm right here into probably, yeah, I'm going to go for a Bionic Boomer. There we go. And that's already very, very nice defend-wise. He already used up a Juggalanche, which I would say is far from optimal, but you know what, he does what he wants. I'm just gonna go for the Republic as soon as I can, and then I can Mega Boost that into Facility, which will be already really good early game farms. So yeah, that's the main idea here. I'm just like looking to do that at this point in time. I can probably Mega Boost Zebras actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Let me do that real quick. This probably just forces defense, which is always good to do. Either that or it forces a Juggalanche, which we'll always take. Does this force anything? It forced leaks, nothing more than that. I suppose I needed to send more for it to force anything whatsoever, but that's alright. Probably just gonna upgrade like now to a Facility, because we already got all that Republic and stuff. We already have a turbocharge, which is really, really good, and a Facility already set up. I should have probably went for the valuable bananas before, actually just the long life bananas before any like shenanigans with the like second farm and stuff, or like third farm, but that's okay. We don't need to do more than this. So from now on, he already has a turbocharge set up, so going for anything extra is pretty stupid, like rush-wise. So I'm probably just gonna go for this, and then I'm gonna go for a Ricochet, and there we go. That's all of those, including one at valuable bananas, which really, really helps. We already have a turbocharge and the Boomer. I'm not worried about anything whatsoever. Like, we'll be chilling here. Granted, he probably can just go for like infinite Camgirl Ceramics, but we'll be chilling if he does do that. I'm just gonna go for this. And yeah, he already Mega Boosted, alright. So I'm just gonna go for more Facilities and get up infinite money, I guess. Nothing to really rush with for now. I suppose one thing I can rush with later is infinite UMGs that like you upgrade from BFBs, but for now I'm not gonna worry too much about that. and just like go for more farms because we want all the money that we can for the late game rounds, to then get up defense for like CMGs and stuff like that, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna go for as many facilities as possible. I should be able to fit 3 in there. Let's try for it. That's 1. Oh, he already mega boosts. Okay, interesting. And that's 3. This is just a mob, not scary at all. Just gonna go for more of these turbocharges right here. Gonna quickly more stall all that. And there we go, the defense. Okay, and I'm quickly gonna go for more of these boomers right here, because that's definitely gonna help defend stuff. I'm just quickly gonna go for this, gonna go for a couple more turbos, and I'm probably just gonna like wait here. He might send me BFBs. That's fine though. I'm gonna defend those pretty easily. I'm gonna mirror them actually. Just need to keep more stalling and we'll be fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this and we're gonna be chilling. Alright, just gonna go for more. That's really all that matters right now. And now I'm gonna send those BFBs, mega boost them. And he dies. Okay, cool. So GG's Cypher's debut. It was actually a very interesting game. Lots of micro. I like this a lot. GG's to you. Good game. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, here's Ray's Malik 5000. Got Inkblot here with a bomb heli mortar. Bomb heli mortar, huh? Sure, let's go for it. I'm down. Okay. So this is Inkblot. It's gonna get real cringe real fast, but we can probably do it with like monkey glue and stuff. We can probably deal with the early game. He's sending me reds. That's just gonna force mortar up, which is less efficient money-wise than blues. And I'm probably gonna want to go for an Apache over Balloon Buster if I can, but that's if I can. Do I want a balloon boost right now? Definitely not. We just have the monkey glue, which he's using here, so that's a fair play to do. He mega boosts, so I'm just gonna monkey glue it. And he already boosted into a big one. Okay. Well, ideally, I'm gonna go for a what's it called? For a Razor Rotors if I can to boost it into an Apache, but if I can't, then it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna do like a big one, the same thing that he did. But for now, I'm gonna like try to go for an Apache first because it's simply gonna be way more like productive for the late game rounds. So yeah, I know it's expensive, but that's all right. I'm just gonna go for that. And now I'm gonna eco with some blues, and yeah, we already have like a whole lot of defense just from that Apache alone. Defense camos too, which really helps. All that thanks to the monkey glue, which allowed us to start with this, but yeah. I'm just gonna go for max eco basically is the idea, right? Because I have all the defense that I need like in the entire world. And I won't need to like save up anything for like later rounds, and like he will because he doesn't have camo defense with that big one. Like I can just buy the IFR at any point, and that gives me all the money that I need to, all the camo detection that I need for a very long time. Granted, if we could send enough like Camgirl ceramics, it would kill me eventually, but we don't have the money for that with an eco loadout. So yeah, I'm just gonna like keep ecoing. Hopefully we get something like 500 eco for the late game rounds. I think 500 is like the stopping point for us, because this game ends probably round 18, I think. So this ends round 18. I think I'm just gonna go for 600 eco then. And I'm gonna go for 600 eco stop there. Okay. Wait, he doesn't have camo defense. Huh. Okay then. Guess I just rushed that, and does he die from it? Because no camo detection. Yep, he does. Cool, okay. Love to see it. So, yeah, GG's to Erase Man 5000. Obviously, it was harder playing things to the Apache start thing, which gave me camo detection and allowed me to win that off camos. So GG's to you, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, here he is again. I guess we had a rematch. Shallow River, Ninja NG Mortar. That's pretty bad. I would like to skip this. Did I skip it? Cool. Snowfall. Ninja Farm Bomb. That's really good. I want this. Okay, so this will be... Do I want to Jitsu start here or Impact start? I think Impact start is smarter. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I would want it here, ideally. That's probably best for late game rounds. I'm just gonna get this up to a cluster, and that's gonna transform into an Impact, which will be really, really strong. I'm definitely gonna want to go for a Balloon Boost Cripple. Because that's gonna like instantly force the tower boosts. And there we go. I also got my Impact, which will be really, really useful for those later rounds. He cripples me. Does that do anything? Not quite. So, I mean, I don't really care at all. Like, I'm just gonna wait, and there we go. Now my Impact's back to normal, and since it's not crippled anymore, it's gonna solo all those pings. I'm forcing him to send a lot at me, which actually really helps, so thank you. The reason why this is useful is because this is going to be used to stun ceramics in the late game rounds, and that's why I wanted to go for this. I can probably easily afford to Seeking Shuriken with more rushing, but that's too expensive for me to like actually want to do. So I'm just gonna like wait up and go for a ninja next to make sure that we don't leak anything to all this. Granted, this forced him to send a lot at me, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a Republic at this point in time, and then I'm gonna be chilling. I'm out farming him by a fair amount, thanks to the fact that I did not go for like 200 Bloon sends in the early game. So I'm gonna be easily getting the Republic before him, and that's gonna like help me a lot farms wise in comparison to him, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna wait up and go for my Republic as soon as I possibly can, and I'm gonna go for a Flash Bomb as well. He already tower boosts, that's really, really bad for him. I'm just gonna go for this and tower boost myself. I'm gonna go for the Long Life Bananas as well, make sure that I get the valuable on the next boost. And I'm just gonna want to go for as many farms as possible now, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Just gonna go for another one, and honestly it's probably dies off cam gross ceramics because we have the cripple, so I'm probably just gonna go for like 2 of these and leave it at that, and just gonna save up to send cam gross ceramics next. So yeah, just want money for that, really, nothing else. And I'm just going to send these in, and I'm going to sabo this, I'm going to cripple this, and there we go. Please let me afford another sabo. Thank you. Let me defend this. Okay, that was really close. We got it though, thank goodness, and he's definitely dead here. I don't see a way for him to make it out alive. Yep, nice. It looked like they regrew a lot less on my screen, but it did kill him because of the regrow farm. So yeah, GG to Raise Malik 5000. Let's move on to the next one. Pretty close, actually. Okay, here's anti-meta now. We've matched literally the same clan for like 20 games in a row, but Dart Heli Dartling, he wants to ready up on that. No. Okay, well, we're on Temple now. Heli Farm NG, that's already pretty interesting. You know what? I'm down for that. I'm down for Heli Farm NG, actually. So I'm definitely going to want to go for an engineer, like right here. And I'm going to want to go for as many reds as I can to force the 9 nails early on. That's the main goal. I'm going to go for the sentry gun as well, same thing he did, because that helps out with the defense a whole lot. It goes for fast engineering, actually. which is a pretty bad idea considering now I just do this, and now what? Because he didn't get up the 9 snails, so you know, it's pretty bad for him. He just monkey glues, I guess. He monkey glues again, I guess. Sure. And now he has sprockets. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm just gonna go for the banana farm now, and I'm already in a way better position, so I mean, you'll have to see it. He's probably gonna balloon boost yellows or something like that. Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, I probably just wanna like monkey glue this, same thing he did, and make sure to just not die straight up. That would be pretty sad, but yeah, we should be chilling here, I'm pretty sure. All right, nice. We don't actually straight up die. Love to see it. I sure do love it when I don't just straight up die. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. Probably gonna go for an Apache next. Once I get the money for it. Do I have the money? I do. Nice. Okay. That's actually really good. Wow. And now I'm out playing insanely hard. Yes! Okay. That's actually great. I'm just gonna go for the same rush as him. But now that I have farm, we're just going to be chilling here. He might be dead. Nice. That was the hardest outplay I've ever pulled this entire video. That was actually such a hard outplay. Everything was done right. Calculated perfectly. GG's. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, here's Bella Paris Son. This is probably going to be the last game of the video, by the way. So I'm going to quickly remind you guys, if you've made it this far, you probably enjoyed the video, right? Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a ton to get this video out to more people and stuff. And all it takes is a press of a button for each. And it's really not that much effort. And it helps me out so much. So please consider it. That's all I have to say, really. We have dot farm glue here on Glacier Melt with fertile soil as our power, which guarantees us to have farms. So dot glue are to randomized towers. Farm was guaranteed. We're on Glacier Melt, which is a very short map, which is actually going to lead to some interesting early game. So I guess we're going to be waiting and see what happens here. I'm definitely going to go for a dot monkey instead of glue like he's doing right here. Because that probably just insta dies. So yeah, we're not going to want to go for that. We do have the dot monkey, which helps us out a ton in comparison. Okay, it appears that he chose to go for this route, which I don't necessarily agree with, because then you have zebras and that's a problem for you. But you know what, he does what he wants. You know what, I'm probably going to copy his route for the sole reason that I already have a trip and it's going to get boosted into a fan club. So I'm probably going to do the same thing he's doing. I'm going to go for a glue here on strong, going to go for this, and I'm going to go for the stickier glue and glue splatter as soon as I possibly can, right? So I'm going to have fertile soil here for sure, going to get up a farmer as well. Gonna make sure the fan club, please tell me I'm not dead. Oh my god, I am. That is so sad. That is the saddest game I've played. Okay. Well, sure. You know what? I'm gonna leave this in the video. It was actually very funny. Okay. I guess Glacier Melt was just too short for that to work. That's fair enough. I won't say anything about that. Good game. Well played. I guess you played better than me, somewhat. And that's gonna be from the video. I know, anticlimactic ending, but that was very funny. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. So yeah, GG's to all the opponents played in this video. That was gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, you already know that you can like and sub. But also commenting is pretty appreciated. If you want to take the effort for that, it also helps. I also have a Discord server if you want to join that. The link for that will be in the description down below. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. And have everybody. Bye bye.